Regarding cults, I love the idea of being what I call a good cult leader. I've been slightly obsessed with the idea of being what I call a good cult leader for over a decade now. I don't have much to say about this topic other than the fact that I just love the idea of being the leader of what I call a good cult. And my good cult would have what I consider a positivity focus and or a metaphysical focus. Yeah, we'd be focused on things that my brain perceives as positive and or metaphysical in nature. And my cult would not force people to be in my cult. And if somebody wanted to leave my cult, I'd let them leave with no problem. They can leave whenever they want to, damn it. But I bet money that because my cult would be so positive and so fun and full of happiness and everything that nobody would ever want to leave my cult. It would just be a cult of what I call good, positive snobs. And of course, everybody would be what my brain perceives as attractive. I'm not trying to be cruel or anything, but I can't have people in my cult that I can't look at. Just like I'm sure another cult leader wouldn't want me in his or her cult if he or she determined they couldn't look at me. Everyone in my cult would also have to have voices that I like listening to. Voices and enunciations that I like listening to. And of course, everyone in my cult would have to be what I consider intelligent people. People capable of at least being able to engage in critical thinking and not simply sheep and followers who simply do what they're told and think what they're told to think, damn it. I like people who question, who contemplate, who wonder why, when it's appropriate to do so. I'm not for people who are being difficult just for the sake of being difficult. But when you're not certain about something, when you're not certain about why people do what they do and say what they say and think what they think and believe what they believe, or want you to believe, do, or think something, I think smart, intelligent, critically thinking people should always wonder why and try to find the answers. While keeping in mind that sometimes answers and the reasons why people say what they say and do what they do and think what they think and believe what they believe can't be found for now. Some people think the word cult is a bad or negative word, but I don't think so. I just think that word has obtained a bad reputation because some people have did bad things while calling themselves a cult or being labeled as a cult by mainstream media. But it's my goal to give the word cult a positive reputation, to prove that the word cult can sometimes be associated with positivity, damn it. Yes, the word cult can sometimes be associated with positive people, places, and things. Damn it. Oh yeah. Regarding the intelligent people that I want in my cult, simply put, I want people in my cult who are capable of forming their own opinions, damn it, and don't fall for possible propaganda. When forming opinions about people, places, and things / options, let your nature guide you. Let your nature and or nurture guide you. Let what simply makes the most fucking sense guide you. Sometimes you can even let history guide you. Now I think I'll return to repeatedly listening to the X-Files theme song. I never really got into that show, but I really love the theme song because it really seems to fit the metaphysical and mystical and spiritual focus I've had the majority of my life before I even knew what those concepts were. Some people even think I'm slightly clairvoyant. As a former psychotherapist, and I'll simply state, a person who's been trained to believe in scientific research and believe in things that can be close to 100% proven, and believe in things that don't seem to be a matter of hit and miss. I have a difficult time believing that I'm slightly clairvoyant. But you never know. Anything's possible. Just had to provide a little bit of it. Now I think I'll listen to some of my favorite parts of that old song, Cult of Personality. I've been slightly obsessed with my favorite parts of that old song for over a decade now. Then maybe I'll listen to my favorite parts of Santana's Black Magic Woman. Then maybe I'll listen to some of my favorite parts of D'Angelo's Voodoo album. Excluding all the things I can do without, of course. When it comes to that album and the other songs I felt compelled to reference. Okay, that's it for now.